You said it's a part of France.
Go Ludwig.
Sovereign is the opposite of a part of.
No, I said within France.
It's not within France.
It's literally.
It borders the ocean.
It's literally.
That's like saying
It is literally
hold on.
within France.
Oh, that's like the video game, that is. That's like the game, that is.
Get it? Because it's like melee.
So what the fuck? What's all this? What the fuck? You just all
me and Ludwig wanted to be Peter Griffin for Halloween.
Hey Peter.
This is actually unrelated to St. Patrick's Day. You all just wore.
Well, I think me and him. This is more of a coincidence. He's wearing the fucking yard hoodie. That's normal, but this is kind of weird.
This isn't weird. I think it's chill, and we're supporting our Irish brothers and sisters.
Our who
across the pond?
Name one, and not Seamus.
Jacksepticeye.
Oh my god,
that is terrifying.
So Jacksepticeye is Irish.
He's Irish.
That's not true.
It literally is.
Is that what his accent is?
His intro in that quote is "top of the morning, laddies."
Oh, okay.
That could be anything.
That could be.
It couldn't be
He could
anything.
be from Argentina.
No, you don't think that. You don't think he's Argentinian.
Yeah,
he could be
he watched a lot of Irish content growing up.
It's,
and he's like, I'm
people know that he
co-opting.
actually just watched a lot of Irish content.
An accent. He used to watch a lot of Boondock Saints.
I told you about that British kid who went to my school and who wasn't British, but who had a British accent.
Oh yeah,
the fabled.
Just a contrived.
No, that's my story.
What?
That happened to me.
That happened.
I remember a kid. He had a British accent, and then I clocked him in class, and he was like, "Yeah, you're right." I've told this story on the podcast.
What?
Oh my god, you're right.
Different kids, first of all. Second of all, weird to clock a kid for having a British accent.
But I was right.
Not weird.
If you walk up to every British person you meet and say that, eventually you'll hit.
No, it was hard, bro. I just called him out.
It was bullying.
It wasn't bullying.
You bullied him out of his accent.
He wasn't British. He wasn't British.
You did bully him, but to be clear, you did bully him out of his accent.
I said, that's not your real accent. And then he said, yeah, you got me.
And then, no one who's...
Sorry. What the fuck are you making up a guy for?
When you said clocked him, I thought you meant punched him in the face. No. That's what clocking someone is.
I just identified
other
what he was doing.
Oh, man, that was a confusion on my end.
It's okay.
You've heard that term,
It's a
though.
radar. Yeah, but it's when you clock somebody.
Because I could clock you and you'd be lights out.
No, I wouldn't.
I want to put you lights out wearing that shit.
Why do you want to put him lights out?
I started working out. I hit 185. I think I beat you. I'm stronger than you.
Aiden. I grow 4 inches. All of a sudden, I'm taller than you.
Yeah.
We can live in a make-believe land.
Yeah, but I can hit 185.
You won't. This is not like a thing. Like hypothetically,
you can't hit 6'3".
Actually,
I can hit 6'4".
This is my New Year's resolution.
I can hit 6'4".
To hit.
Wait, hold on.
It's not
I'm
equivalent
trying to be
at
on your
all.
side. You're just
It's not
lying.
equivalent at all.
It is equivalent. I could hit 6'4".
So like you work out enough and you can become taller.
I'm sorry. Which exercise do you gain height with?
I could do that. I could do the one where they break your calves and they add a metal rod for like a couple inches.
You think you're gonna add 6 inches to your height?
First of all, I'm not 5'10".
Yeah, you're like 5'9".
That's disrespectful. I'm
5'11" soaking
I'm like
wet.
3.5 inches off 6'4".
3.5. Yeah, but like.
He said, yeah.
Four doesn't count for one.
It's actually Ludwig capping about his height is good for me because then my height goes up too.
Yeah.
Then my height goes up. This is just a chain.
A rising tide, baby.
Let's go.
A rising tide.
It shakes 2 nights in the winter. That's what they say.
Shakes 2 guys
Shakes
in
2 guys
the mouth.
That's just the
I
plot
was
of
thinking
Lighthouse.
about it this weekend, and I think I want to go back to my old ways of just saying I'm 6'1" because it makes other guys feel insecure.
That is very funny.
Wait,
That's a great way to weaponize your tallness.
Because I am my actual doctor verified height is 6'1 3/4. And I used to think it would be funny if I rounded down.
It'd be funnier if you just said 6 feet.
Every guy rounds up, right?
6 feet
so
is better.
If somebody asks you your height, and people round up and they fully believe that number in their mind. That is like their identity. It's wrapped up in that height number. So I would say I'm 6'1", and they'd like freak out, and they'd be like, "You can't be 6'1". You can't be 6'1" because I'm 6'2".
Yeah.
So you're at least 6'3". And that interaction happened so many times that I got annoyed and I just started rounding up and I just said I'm 6'2".
Well, now you've got time.
But now I want to go back. I want to go back to the old way. I don't want to make men squirm. about their height.
It's so
Just go to the Abbey if that's your goal, man. Hey, we talked about this on the past.
That's homophobic. That's
I'm
pointing out my homophobic
No,
side.
it's not homophobic.
That's homophobic.
Is that a car?
Nothing homophobic about making a man squirm.
It's
What is
homophobic.
the
It's
Abbey?
homophobic to not make men squirm.
It's a gay bar.
You're homophobic.
Oh.
You're saying only girls can squirm.
Hey, squirm is pee.
What about my guys in MBs?
You put it on yourself, you fucking stone idiot.
The worst bully.
It's a guy who only bullies himself. And
Do you think this water makes your dick hard?
because it says it's like Viagra. Aiden, comedy podcast. Welcome
He's
back to it, by the
He's
way.
back. Welcome back to the
Call me
Yard.
Yard.
Episode
What's up?
86. I looked it up. It
That's
is
wrong.
factually 87.
right.
We're on at
Wait, you
least 104.
This is the initial D of the yard.
I like
We're all
I
gonna
like
get in a car.
Stop.
watering the grass.
The grass doesn't need more water. It's raining enough in LA.
What happened to you?
Do you know how much rain we're getting?
I do.
What happened to you?
Well, I don't. Is there a number?
Don't hand him the crack pipe.
I read an Instagram reel and
Can I
it
hit
said
that?
that we're receiving 99.9% more rain than anywhere else on Earth. And it was an Instagram reel, so take it with a grain of salt because the next one is about the Earth being flat.
Wait, what about
Doesn't make sense.
what about the rainforest?
I'm saying
Is
we're,
that the
we're
1%?
getting more than there's like 0.1%. Maybe it's the rainforest, but we're getting a fuck ton of rain.
He labbed that joke with the riot employees we met this week.
No.
I forgot I said that.
You're talking, dude. You're talking about the weather on a podcast.
Yeah, it's raining a lot. What do you want from me?
Just
Rain sure is
effort.
coming down.
Yeah.
Effort.
Hey, we needed this.
Hey,
Come on.
Thank God the drought is
Come
he
over.
made the riot employees laugh though, so that
Yeah,
counts
they
for
have
something.
to.
Chuckle.
Yeah,
No.
he made the
That's
people.
client relations. What the fuck are they
He
gonna
made
do?
the
Be like, that wasn't funny.
He
Get out.
made the people that have to be nice to him laugh, and I think
was
that's beautiful.
lighting it up in there. They don't have to be nice to me. They're a multi-billion-dollar
They started
company.
hissing.
The representatives do. The people that you met have to be nice as their
I
job.
was lighting it up
Because
in
they
there.
know they're one mogul mail away from that company collapsing.
Have I made a disparaging one about Riot Games?
You
Oh,
funded one.
interesting.
have,
You
yeah.
funded one.
that you haven't. Who's in whose pocket?
Ooh. Hey, Riot, keep it coming though.
I think just being in association with Anthony is a crime against Riot.
You're next to me every ep.
He's beloved
Every ep.
on that campus now.
They do love you.
I can't believe they let us in.
They wouldn't stop talking about you.
No.
I wonder if you think they put like a chip on you?
a chip.
Like they put something like a chip in the water and now they know where you are at all
Oh,
times.
they know
Maybe.
where you are for sure.
But the chip didn't change who I am. I still hate him.
I
I'm
think you
fine.
like. I think
They
you
can
like
know
them.
where I am. It's more fun that way.
They put the chip in you that made you want to stop hating, but you fought your insides fought back. Your white blood cells like took care of it, and now you're back to hating.
Yeah, I shit it out. They took it to my colon, and I shit out the chip. Now I'm back to me.
I've been having a weird relationship issue with you.
Wait.
What?
Well, yes, you have. But hold on. I want to hear about how they liked me.
No, I'm not gonna massage your ego. They just liked you.
You don't talk to me about shit anyway.
I'm
so
telling
give
you right
me
now.
this.
They're just like, yeah, we should have maybe Slime back. That would
We
like
heard-
maybe be good.
We heard that Anna, the executive producer of the game, thinks you're hilarious.
No.
Yeah, which is just clearly
The rapper?
Anna.
Yeah,
No, not Anna.
She worked for the game.
No,
and
she worked for Riot.
she actually helped out with Hate It or Love It.
We don't have to talk about it too long. Zebra, can you pull up the picture of the game at 7-Eleven? We just keep going. I just want this to be on screen.
Anyway, they liked you, but do you want any more than that? That's enough.
That's all they said?
That's enough. Yeah,
They were, like,
it wasn't that
begging.
long. It wasn't that long.
There was no begging.
It was like very brief.
Did they beg?
What would they have begged? Like, please get him back.
They begged for me.
No, they didn't
No.
beg for you. They didn't beg for you.
If anything, I
And
had to-
actually, you know what?
Oh, no,
Actually,
they
at
begged
one
for
point,
me,
at one
dude.
point in the meeting, I'm pretty sure Kevin said, and it was out of the blue. He said, "I don't think Slime could please you." And he looked me up and down. He said, "I don't think he could please you." I think and he said to me in the meeting, "This is Riot Games." He said, "He said, I think he'd refuse a load."
No.
Yep. Kevin in the meeting.
That's right.
Kevin in the
What was
meeting.
it? Kevin
at Riot Games.
Kevin at Riot Games said,
Kevin at
"I
Riot
think
Games said
Slime
that.
would refuse a load." I'm sorry.
Not if there was a rule.
They hired a guy named Kevin?
We did too.
Oh my fucking He didn't say that. He said Yan.
Yeah, dude, Ludwig's been fucking... It's sad.
What's that?
I don't know where he's going with this.
Go ahead, tell the people.
I wasn't going to go from a sad angle, so now you have to take it over.
No, you take it over.
Well, I was just going to say that Slime just DMs me randomly, like every few days,
Like friends do.
an avant-garde stream idea. So like,
Oh my God.
it's always like, and I think he knows when he sends it, like probably a no. right? Like I think you know, like a little bit when you're sending it that like this is probably
I'll
not.
stand by ice fishing.
I would love to hash this out because I don't believe he knows.
Really?
Because we just did a big brainstorm for the Ludwig universe.
Dude, I was so mad.
You know, I bring over my laptop. I'm ready to work. We got kind of a tight schedule. We're recording DCOM as well. And I'm like, all right, Slime, hit me with an idea for YouTube. And he goes, we shoot Ludwig.
Yeah. No, so
I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, with a gun. And I'm like, aha, right, all right, now a real idea. He's like, no, for real, like we'll shoot him. And I'm like, dude, okay. I say, okay, yeah, we shoot Ludwig. Now what? Wait, they went to the hospital? He's like, no, we shoot me.
Dude, that's how all some ideas end. If he's out, is like he just inserts himself.
He just wants to be a content creator and doesn't know how.
So this is
does that break terms of service if you like shoot
of
yourself?
Course,
in the
I'm like,
video?
so I'm like, the video gets demonetized. Now what? He's like, we censor it.
And that was a good point, yeah. And I was like, now we solve the problem.
censoring it also keeps it demonetized, by the way. Like it's still murder. Like okay,
You
let's
cut away.
but
So we
am I
don't
actually
show it.
dead?
Yeah, but you can show some of it.
Where we ended up in this idea is you just want to be or shoot someone, and you don't even want to tape it. You just want it to happen.
No.
I think you have like murder inclinations. Like I think you're a murderer.
Remember when we were the call and it cut out and you lost service? And the last video pitch idea was we shoot you, and I kept saying to Nick, I was like, bro, no, shut up. It's like Die Hard. Like you shoot him in the shoulder and it doesn't hurt.
Yeah, he kept saying we would shoot you somewhere non-lethal.
Wait, that's
Like
also by the way, that's not
like
Die Hard. That's not Die Hard.
Die Hard 4. Shut the fuck up.
No, that's Bourne. No, that's Sherlock. It's Sherlock.
This has happened in a lot of movies where you get shot not in a
He gets shot right here. He gets shot right here, and I think it's Sherlock. And he's like, there were no vital organs in that spot. That's why I was able to survive the bullet
but what I'm
wound.
saying is, and I wish you guys were cultured, except Aiden, he's looking very cultured right now, is that when Bruce Willis is like being held by a man behind him, and it's the enemy man. And so what Bruce Willis does is he takes a gun and he shoots himself and he shoots through the man.
Wait, that was Bruce Willis?
No, it's someone else.
No,
I'm wrong.
This is Benedict Cumberbatch in Sherlock.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm like pretty sure about this one.
Let's pitch more idea. What if?
Anyway,
I have an idea. I have a video
you
idea
shut
for
the
you.
fuck
I have
up.
a video
Have you
idea
seen
for
it?
you.
Have you seen
Let
the
me-
Sherlock?
look,
You work on
I
your
have a
bars,
video- I have a
whatever
video
you're about
idea
to
for you.
drop at the end.
We kidnap 2 journalists. We put them on their knees in front of a camera.
Okay, all right. I get the idea. I get it. Yep. Yeah. I think there's problems with it. So this is what.
Do you think it gets demonetized?
Yes, I do think it gets
You
demonetized.
don't
think it
think
gets demonetized?
You don't think Coca-Cola would sell ads on that?
No, I don't think they would. I don't think they
You
would.
think
I'm trying to-
Coca-Cola?
okay, look,
you
look,
think
Aiden, I get it,
ISIS,
I get it.
ISIS wins the war? You think Coca-Cola is
Dude,
not
you guys
selling
know
product in that
Ice
region?
Spice? You know her real name is ISIS? I'm not kidding. What? I'm not. Look up Ice Spice's real name.
No, I knew a girl named Isis. She was very
This
pretty.
is like the new Barack Obama middle name.
Yeah, but when you knew someone named ISIS, it was before ISIS was a thing or popular.
It wasn't.
Surely.
Dude, I'm not that old.
Okay. Aiden, I get you. I get
She
you.
was,
You're-
dude, she's born in the 2000s? She was born on
she's
January 1st.
January 1st. She's born. Why? What's it called?
You're looking
Y2K?
at your
Y2K.
beautiful baby child and going, I'm going to name you ISIS.
She'll always know how old she is to the day. Because she just
Yeah, that is true,
counts the
actually.
days.
Yeah, it's just the new year.
Because I was born in
it's
90, so I
wow.
just add 10 years every time.
You're that old that you have to like do math.
I don't have to do math. It's just fun to compare how old I am to the world.
So you're telling silly ideas, but he sent me actual ideas off the record that he thought were good ideas.
Like shooting
And I
you.
want to read a couple out. No, they're not shooting. There were more.
He didn't let me pitch that one because he lost a service, quote unquote.
I actually, I'm glad I didn't hear it. Stream idea: you're playing video games in an undisclosed location, and you have to beat the game before chat comes and finds you.
all your ideas are Shia
And then
LaBeouf.
he follows up and he says, and it's in St. Louis.
Yeah, I was just like, well, where would we do it?
You're in an apartment below the arch. You're next to the arch.
No. It would be like, so my idea, remember I had the camping idea last
Yes,
time?
well, that's a good idea. I'm gonna do that.
And then it's like, okay, well, but it's like reverse GeoGuessr. It's like everyone has to find where you are, and then they find you and they come to you.
Yeah, like Shia LaBeouf.
That's actually
Nick said that too. I don't know who this fucking Shia LaBeouf is.
I don't know who Kyle LaBeouf is.
I don't know Kyle, but I do know that his sister Ren is beautiful. And
So you don't know Shia, but you know
you know
Shia's
his sister?
I know,
and you know he has
I know
one?
even Steven.
Right.
No, I didn't know this was a thing.
Okay.
that he did.
Well, your other idea wasn't an idea. It was just Mr. Beast released a video.
Oh, I was so mad.
And then he just puts in the group chat, he's like, I had this idea for so long.
Oh, the assassin idea.
And it was just, Mr. Beast gets tracked down by an assassin.
Did I not say that when we were meeting and we were talking? Did I not say, like, what if, like, we hire an assassin to kill him?
I'm sure it was one of the many killing it type beats.
You're becoming an ideas guy, and it's a problem.
Oh.
Why? Because Jimmy Beast is biting my shit?
You used to hate ideas guys. That was your whole thing. You used to make fun of Bobby Scar. You'd be like, he's an ideas guys. And you guys are going to do shit. You can't be an ideas guys.
What the fuck? I'm both.
And now you're just like, fucking, we're going to shoot you in St. Louis.
But the thing is, listen, if you came to me.
And that's it. That's all you think.
No, it's not. Because if you said, Slime, all right, I'm down. I want to get shot with a gun in St. Louis in a non-lethal fashion on a video.
Yeah.
And I would be like, get to work.
Yeah, what you're saying right now is if you came to me and said you liked my idea, we would do it. That's not what he's saying at all.
So you're being an asshole.
Also, I feel like if Mr. Beast drops a video and you just had a light idea of an assassin chasing and you go, fuck, I had that. It's like if you're playing poker and you folded and then the flop comes your way. It's like 7 deuces and you're like, fuck, I shouldn't have folded. It's like, you didn't, come on, buddy.
No, I think it's different. I'm not some dude just like working on a forklift who's like, you know, it'd be funny if they did an assassin video. I'm like a guy who helps a YouTuber make videos. It's a little different.
Yeah, but we didn't get far, is what I'm saying.
I was just too late. That's the thing. He's sharp. You know what I'm saying?
He is sharp. He's quick. Did you like the video? Did you watch it?
No.
You didn't watch it?
Not yet.
Didn't watch it yet.
I think that I watched it, and it was a very weird format Mr. Beast video. And now I'm wondering if they're all secretly like this, and I've just never noticed. But like the guy's clearly not an assassin, right? Like
I don't know.
It's clearly just some actor.
Let's find out.
So
no.
Because Mr. Beast.
See, this is also
this guy.
normal.
There was not a single moment of this video where this guy was like tasked with using some sort of knowledge. He's just running in a straight line until he touches Mr. Beast with a knife at the end.
I just feel like he would be an assassin.
Well, I think.
We just outed an assassin publicly.
That's what I'm saying.
He's probably like.
Hello,
Jimmy. Quick question. I'm doing my podcast. Was he an actual assassin?
Yeah, but in the military.
Oh, so he's like assassinated military style?
Yeah, when there's one part at the beginning where the effects pop up and a bunch of text explaining it, but you did like special ops in the military, and I didn't want to go too in depth with it because I didn't want to like.
Yeah. Did you ask him if he murdered a human?
Yeah, that's basically what he
did. He ever murder a human in St. Louis?
Can you ask him?
Sorry, you're breaking up.
Okay. All right. Did he ever murder a human?
Take a bullet.
Yeah.
For
there's a lot of static. Is he a human? Yeah, of course.
All right, Jimmy. Have a good one.
Sorry, losing you.
I don't think he wants to say, but it sounds like that guy murdered
I think it was
someone.
just a service.
It's crazy how you guys watched the video and you missed what was put in about his context.
No, it was like location served undisclosed, time served undisclosed, operations undisclosed.
The reason why I thought that was because like the video is I watched it front to end, and it was like the only time he's doing anything assassin-like is he's walking along a building like this. There's nothing else where he's like using a special understanding or a skill. And the video is mainly an excuse to like run over a car with a tank and explode a building and recreate the safe dragging.
That is how
Fast and
this
Furious.
style of video goes. It's basically like he has a set list of objectives.
This is the only
that's
assassin thing.
That was assassin.
Oh, right. Maybe being an assassin really is just charging at a man.
No, I think a true assassin would be undercover and they wouldn't like none of it is similar.
The
right?
only thing I feel like he could go source a dark web assassin and then pay him enough to quit that life.
Imagine Jimmy's like, yeah, I went on tour. I try to find a guy.
Okay, I watched it or I didn't watch it.
But you're gonna comment on it.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, I didn't comment on it at all. I just talked about the idea.
And that's why I haven't weighed in.
Well, now's your time, Chad Warden. What's your fucking what?
You think kids are gonna watch? Was it Fast and Furious with the safe dragging?
The safe dragon?
Where they drag the safe in the streets from the car at the heist?
Yeah, that's 6 with the Rock.
Yes. Do you think the kids are gonna watch him Fast and Furious one day and be like, "Whoa, it's like Mr. Beast"?
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
He's
becoming a cultural touchstone, like the Animaniacs. Mr. Beast is the Animaniacs of YouTube. Call him again.
Okay, let's consider.
Call him again.
No, I'm not gonna call for that one.
Call him again.
I know we just talked.
Would you say you're the Animaniacs?
There's less static.
Would you take a bullet for YouTube?
Yeah, dude, he would. That's the thing.
Would he take a bullet for a YouTube video? You know what I was surprised about that video is he flew in a helicopter.
Was he scared of that?
We had the helicopter on a shoot that I did with him, and he was too scared to get on. And so in the video, he's like, "Hey, no, I'm not actually gonna fly because I'm scared."
Yeah, because he thinks he's like Kobe. He's the Kobe of YouTube.
The Kobe.
Well, he's the Animaniacs of YouTube.
He's the Animaniacs of the Lakers, which was what Kobe was.
Was the Animaniacs of the Lakers for sure.
So,
so yeah, by proxy, he shouldn't go on a plane.
Yeah, exactly.
he shouldn't go on a helicopter.
Yeah, it's helicopter.
So you're probably wondering why I'm like this, and it's because Slime won't stop farting on the set because all he eats is garbage, and it smells like garbage coming out of his ass.
It does. It smells like trash.
Trying not to breathe in right now.
I just want you. I want you to eat better because then I wouldn't have to be in my shield when you do that.
That's true.
It shouldn't
Do you smell it?
That's true. No, I've lost the ability.
Really?
COVID. Skip the grocery stores and save some time and money with HelloFresh, guys. HelloFresh.
Wait, I want to hear what Tyler has to say.
What do you like about HelloFresh?
Tyler,
Tyler, what do you like about it?
I like during spring break when house mom is gone. It's just some easy meals to pop in.
Yeah, and you learned some tips on the way, right, Tyler?
Yeah, you get some fresh tips.
spring break. It's also National Nutrition Month.
Tyler, by the way,
is,
not going to be here much longer. He's actually going to court because one of the Rushies died. Anyway, how easy is HelloFresh? Well, no cups, no
He's a
tablespoons, no
fucking
teaspoons.
pussy, bro.
I like HelloFresh personally
Over 35 recipes.
because you just throw it all away after because it's all portioned. That's what I eat. That's what I like about it. So I don't like going to the grocery store and buying all this stuff. Like I spend like $100 when I go to the grocery store, and I'm like, why do I have all this flour now?
Right.
One
what am I gonna do
pot
with that
pork
flour?
and black bean chili. That is a fraternity.
That
It's not a fraternity. It's actually an option to eat from HelloFresh.
creamy Dijon dill chicken.
No, he's right. We did a fucking
Creamy Dijon
biannual
dill,
with him.
bro knew how to throw a football.
Oh, come on. Anyway, go to HelloFresh.com/theyart60. HelloFresh.com/theyart60 for 60% off plus free shipping. That's HelloFresh. What is it again, Tyler?
Tyler, what is it?
Yeah, what is it?
This is his last episode because he's gonna get.
Tyler,
gonna,
you're not.
It's criminal.
You're
It's a criminal
going away
case.
for a
it's
while.
a criminal case.
The kid died.
I don't know.
His family's so mad.
My mom signed me up for it, so I didn't even use the code.
HelloFresh.com/theyart60. Say goodbye to Tyler, everybody, and say hello to America's #1 meal kit. See you later.
Bye, Tyler.
You know what I want to start doing? Is Zipper, can you look up flying to McDonald's?
Oh, paramotoring?
Yes.
Dude.
We
This is
we
so
deep
cool.
dived this guy in the Discord way back, like with
Way
the boys.
back.
I want
Way,
a
way back.
paramotor.
That's how you go out.
It is how you go out. A YouTuber went out like that.
No,
I
Yeah.
talked about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I talked about it to chat. I was like, I want a paramotor. And it's like the closest I've ever seen like a human flying with like out being in a box.
That's how you go down.
And I told him that. And yeah, look, this is the guy doing it.
Me and Viddy used to joke about this guy every day for like all of junior
This
year of
guy's
college.
swag.
because I remember talking
Skip
to
ahead
Nick,
like 20?
and I was like, "What is this guy? Who is this?"
He runs, he jumps, and then he flies to McDonald's.
Yeah.
And it's as simple as
and
that.
then he lands, and then he eats McDonald's in the sky.
This video has like 50 million views too.
It's such a sick video. And he's flying. He's flying with like, the winds in his hair. It's like riding a Vespa in the air.
It's so funny how you fucking you act like you're above it all. You act like you've got it all together, but you're just chasing the crack pipe of something like this.
No, I don't act like I got it
You're
all.
making it to 30 because you just want to die so bad.
Zipper, go on the way back. Go on the way back. There's a sunset. There's a beautiful sunset.
why do you like the sunset?
so much.
I like when the sun sets.
You're so gay.
It happens just
Okay,
every
whoa,
day.
whoa, whoa, pause,
You can say
pause.
it, you can
You're
say
not
it.
allowed to call things gay.
Homophobia.
You
were
have to turn
homophobic earlier in the
your
episode.
hat. You have to turn your hat.
Yeah, turn your hat.
Yeah.
Turn your hat.
You have it in straight mode. You have to put it in gay
no,
mode.
No. You can't say it like that.
You're being
What?
a bully.
Take your hat out of gay mode.
I think we should use
Grab
gay.
your
I don't think. I think we should use gay in a positive way. I think he looks really gay right now.
Yeah, whatever, bro. Why don't you guys retake it?
Well, you sure as fuck shouldn't have it. Look
can't
at you.
say like your tone is just.
Oh, I can't say it.
You can't, Bradson.
Christopher.
from Phi Kappa Phi.
Yeah, dude.
You're the closest thing. Actually, you guys did some Greek shit back in the day.
I got a bid. I could have joined. I didn't.
I
You would've
didn't
been-
get a bid because I was not cool.
No, you're lying to me.
Yeah, I could have.
So you want to fly in the sky, and you want to fucking go
Has
out
anyone
like
streamed
that.
it?
Huh?
Has anyone streamed paramotoring?
I imagine someone. But after I found out that the YouTuber died, I was like, a little close to
That
home.
guy died?
No, there's another YouTuber who has like 12 million subscribers
Watching
who passed
this,
away doing it.
watching this and being like, now that I know it's dangerous, I don't want to do it.
Like, what the fuck did
But
you
you're just a
think?
guy in the fucking sky.
Well, yeah, like anecdotal helps. Like I did skydiving, but if it turned out that I did the tandem skydiving and then I found out right before that like YouTuber dies skydiving, I'd be like,
Yeah, like if Carl went down.
yeah, maybe I don't get on. If Carl in a Mr. Beast video was supposed to skydive out of a plane and he's supposed to land like Iron Man, then he died.
if they made a 2-seater paramotor,
Not Carl.
and you had the option to go with slime or without slime, which world would you feel safer in?
100% without slime.
That's
Why?
fucked up.
Why?
I
Why?
didn't say that. I didn't say
That's
that.
fucking disgusting.
No,
You're
it's not.
disgusting.
No, it's not.
You just
Hold on,
pitched
hold
a
on,
video
hold on,
about
hold on.
shooting him.
Ludwig,
Non-lethal.
Ludwig,
Non-lethal.
There's never been a 2-person paramotor crash in history. The odds are crazy. You'd never.
No, just like factually riding a vehicle like a Vespa.
You'd have to be
with
the
two
first
people.
ever to
Can I
die.
get the
Riding a Vespa
sample
with two
size on
people
that?
is harder than riding with a Vespa with one person. So I imagine paramotor
So
same thing.
you want it to be, you want good things to be easy for you.
What a weird twist
I
how
don't
that
know,
was.
I don't know what he's talking about.
He just
No, he doesn't want things to be difficult. Typical.
This is toxic.
yeah.
What's toxic?
You.
What?
I'm saying if I'm going to paramotor, which has inherent risk, I would like to do it in a safer fashion.
Fine, then who would
And
you
then
want to
you've
be with
twisted
it?
You've
Who
twisted
would you want with you?
You've twisted-
Carl?
I just said
Connor? C-Dog?
I was
Why are you
Sykkuno
so
up there.
jealous? You're lashing
Oh my God,
out.
Ludwig.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So you have to choose someone in the second seat.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. In this
Yeah,
hypothetical
in this
world,
hypothetical,
you
you do
have
have
to.
to
You
make
be a fucking
said
asshole.
with someone or without someone.
No, with
He
slime
did.
or without
With
slime.
slime or without
But
slime?
you're right. I don't blame you for being
I was assuming
misunderstood here.
solo.
I did mean that, but now I'm changing it.
We're changing it now.
It's different
Yeah.
now.
I
You're
bet
on-
you. I
you're
bet
on-
you.
So I have to have another human?
Yeah.
I bet you
I
do
picked
with
someone not as
Sunma.
fat.
Bro, wait, 175.
I know it's gonna take me down, dude.
None of us can qualify. I guess Amen can qualify.
Yeah, make the cut.
I'm going for
Way
like
less than that.
I'm going for somebody $120.
Way less than that.
Who am I going for? I'm going for like Otto.
Dude, you can't just choose based on weight. Who you take?
I'm not taking you because you want it too bad.
It's Connor?
You want it too
You
bad.
take it, C-Dog VA.
No, who am I have to take one person?
Yes.
Flying to fucking McDonald's.
Okay, I probably
Ooh,
can't be
Ludwig.
cutie because she would never get on.
Yeah.
Wait, you think her fear would transfer to paramotors?
Yeah, yeah.
No, it'd be different. She'd feel way better.
100%.
But she would look up the stats and she would see, oh,
The
only
stats,
one in history.
The stats, by the way, are definitely worse. You keep bringing it up.
How
like
many
you know the stats?
Zipper, how many paramotor
Cutie
crashes
is
happen a
actually
year?
only scared of planes because she distrusts the FAA.
Yeah, it's also
true.
She doesn't. It's not stats based
And
anyway
if the
because
method
planes
of
are
flying
safer.
is unregulated, then she'll be happy to do it.
She hates regulation.
She wants a libertarian system.
Yeah, she hates federal regulations and
She wants
agencies.
people without licenses.
Happiest I've ever seen Cutie lately. SVB bank
Let's
crash.
see.
She's like, yep. Let it play
There'll
One
out.
be
fatality every year out of 1,500
That's pretty
for
bad.
users.
That's pretty bad. 1 in 1,500 is
No,
tough.
that's pretty good.
This is
Well, but pick number
1 in
1 through
1,500 is
1,504.
insane. We went to skydiving and it was 1 in 500,000,
Yeah.
and you were like, maybe we should
All
do
right, all right,
it.
let's play the game. Let's play the game. Zipper, can you go to random number generator and do 1 to 1,500, and then each of us guess a number?
20.
And then he rolls it, and we'll see if we would have died.
Okay.
All right, my number is 986.
Okay.
My number is 777. Lucky baby.
Mine is 69.
Wait, why would you?
No, it starts with 1. It starts with 1. It
Yeah,
starts with 1.
Oh,
1504.
And then yours?
20.
All right.
Dude,
generate.
1504. Yeah.
Oh, 1497.
safe,
We're all
boys.
safe.
Great year.
You're
great
kind of
year.
close, though.
I was 777.
Closer than us.
That's fine.
What were we up to in 1497? Anyone know?
That
Bad
was
shit.
literally 5 years after Columbus
good.
sailed the ocean blue.
Yeah, he totally did that.
Do you think?
Yeah, I believe you. Okay.
He
you think
watched the
that's
second
fake?
Instagram reel.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we went on the moon.
He fucked up.
Christopher Columbus is real.
I did read
All that.
an entire Twitter thread about why it's called America.
Really?
Yeah.
That
can you
sounds
tell
like
me?
my
Can you-
kind of
can you-
shit.
Can you give me the mogul mail?
Just some guy named Amerigo
No.
who's Italian
That's like what I would do if I was naming it.
who just drew a map. That's it. He was a
God,
cartographer.
imagine if we lived in North Aiden. That'd be so cringe.
and it was just called North Aiden.
the United
instead.
States of Aiden.
That would, I mean, and like he was just the guy.
Likes it.
You like that?
Yeah. South Aiden.
London's named after Ludwig.
No.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, a ruler named King Ludwig. Who?
How do you get
was
from London Umber?
London
Umber?
That's
That's what
right.
they call them. They go London Umber.
The guy who said your name wrong that signed you up for the gym 5 years ago was right.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Dude, that was the funniest shit ever. Ludwig's like, he just keeps calling me Ludwin. Like he was slightly annoyed, but also just like perplexed. Like, how does this happen? And then we just called him Ludwin for 5 years.
He's just reading the first part of the name and was like, yeah, I probably got it.
Our accountant also says that. I'll be on a call with her back when I did a lot of accounting stuff, and she'd be like, and so when Ludwin, and it's like, it's been 2 years.
I get a lot of Ludwig.
That's crazy.
Ludwig? Ludwig.
Yeah, Ludwig is awesome.
I get Roddrick.
No.
That's just
That's like a
impossible.
Yanny Laurel situation, I think.
Roderick?
Roddrick, yeah.
How is that even possible?
Yeah, it's Yeti Laurel shit.
I don't know.
Name you gotta fess up. Who said Roddrick?
It's like when I would work at Apple Care, I had a lot more cold calls with random strangers.
Oh,
so I'd be
and
like,
you say it
"Hi,
to them
I'm
and they
Ludwig.
repeat it back.
I'm at Apple
Oh,
Care.
that's
And they'd go,
I
oh, hey,
see.
Roderick.
All right, Roderick.
That was like 1 in 20.
Saying your name's Ludwig and they're like, okay. Anyway,
All right. Buddy,
Yeah, I'm gonna call you fucking Roderick. Anyway,
we'll call you Mike, all right?
it's too early for this shit, bro.
For this podcast, it's 2 p.m.
It's too early for that. Is that what you meant when you said
What are you, a
that?
clock?
I looked at it.
What are you, a clock?
Pussy boy.
What is this guy? What is this guy?
Pussy boy.
What are you doing right now?
You can't go back to this.
Huh?
You can't go back to this.
Dude, what back to what?
Bullying.
Oh, Pussy Boy era?
Pussy boy era.
I'm in my pussy boy. It's pussy boy summer.
I thought you were in your content era. What happened?
It's PBS? Shit.
Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to hit the ground running. You know, get
You're
some shit
not.
going.
You're really not trying to hit the ground running.
What?
You told us like 3 weeks ago you want to be a content creator. You haven't
Can I have
streamed
your hat
once.
in?
I'm nervous.
Can I have your hat?
Yeah.
I got a YouTube
You
idea.
even have like a decent reason to
got a
stream
YouTube
at
idea,
the
guys.
very least Valorant.
I'm
Hey,
nervous.
Watch
got a
it.
YouTube-
What if we see
He's
how
got a
many
YouTube idea.
girls wanna
He's not
kiss
becoming
us?
a content creator. Nick is.
What if we like went and kissed as many girls as possible? We'd be ridiculousness.
Bro, you're 26.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm 26.
Dude, you're the next Rob Deerdeck.
What's up, y'all? This is ridiculousness, and I'm here with the fucking best. I don't know.
That was good.
It's like that TikTok guy. His name's Sweezy.
Sometimes he
Skeezy.
turns it on.
Oh, Squeezy Jibs.
Yeah, that guy.
You guys always bite my shit.
Yeah, what's that? Why aren't you starting your journey? What are you scared about? You're scared to start streaming?
Because then if I like,
Pussy
if
boy.
I,
I'm the pussy boy. Fuck you. It is pussy boy summer, I guess. Came early.
We're in the
Fucking
streets.
Groundhog saw his
We're in
shadow.
the streets.
Pussy
don't
boy
gotta need-
summer.
Pussy boy summer, too scared to go live.
Where we don't go live all summer.
yeah, we just stay real quiet, don't do anything.
Pussy boy summer, I'm insecure. I'm staying indoors.
We're going boogie boarding.
It's not happening. No extreme sports.
Why? What's going on? Why are
I
you
don't know.
scared?
I just like because if I want to do it, I want to do it right, and I'm stuck in that like paralysis phase where you're just like, oh, instead of just doing it, like what you actually need to do.
With YouTube or with what?
Just like turning on a stream. I actually have YouTube ideas too and stuff.
Pressing go
Yeah,
live.
I've heard the
I
ideas.
don't know.
You got one video in you, then you're
Yeah,
dead.
I get all the runoffs. That's the thing. All the shit you say no to, I get the runoff.
If you think about it that way, he doesn't need it to be demonetized.
Yeah, that's true.
or
Do your fishing
monetized.
stream.
I can't because the part of it was getting hammered, and I needed Ludwig to do that.
All right, how about
But
this?
you
How about this?
would break edge for that
No,
stream?
I would just be with him.
What
when
if
he did
we go on a boat and then we play a fishing VR on the boat?
What?
We're not actually
Okay.
fishing. We're playing a fishing VR simulator on a boat.
it? You can see my expression change when you bring the second part up.
And I'm not done. There's a gun on the boat with us, and
Okay.
and it's
With
and-
bullets in it?
And there's one bullet, and it's a no loads refused boat. There's a sign, and whoever catches the most fish gets to shoot the other person.
All right, man.
But also has the option to refuse their load?
No loads refused.
Oh, right.
That was the first time it was said with that like intonation.
Yeah. Very factual.
That's like when you're booking the convention center at the hotel and they're asking what the rules are, and you're like, oh, no loads
No
refused.
loads refused. Yep. Yeah, and 30,000 chairs.
Yeah,
You like that?
You know what? You got to deal.
No, we're gonna need a third line. We're gonna need a third line for that corner of the room, and maybe you could refuse a couple. I don't know.
I think about, you know what? Maybe you do have some good ideas.
I catered that so you would like it. I don't know if you found, I don't know if you caught on.
We go to Marlborough Island and we fish naked and
And there's skateboards.
and we're all farting as loud as we can.
Yeah, big farts, big farts.
There's a big rug.
And there's a lot of, we got a lot
And
of
we all
sardines.
play Final Fantasy VII at the
Then
end of
there's
every day.
Resident Evil Hour.
Yeah.
And then we
And
play.
every
And
member of
it's
the
it's like Metal Gear.
we're dressed as all Snake.
And at the end,
this is just like
at the end, we burn Dave Grohl at the stake.
It's like Coachella, but with an effigy.
Everybody makes their own Dave Grohl effigy.
Why?
And then we ember.
And the ugliest ones burn first.
I want you to know you've had a profound impact on me because the amount that you've been hating on Dave Grohl and the Foo Fighters, I've become a fan of the Foo Fighters.
Really?
Yeah, like because I feel
This
like
makes a lot of sense.
I feel like there needs to be a correction. So I don't even like him before, but now I'm like, yeah, I fuck with
No,
the Foo
dude,
Fighters.
Ludwig's the best. You're gonna like him a lot. He rides Vespa. He likes Foo Fighters. You're just a tier 1 homie.
God, you sound fucking
Your
miserable.
stats on paper. He's French. Love the Foo Fighters. Rides a Vespa.
Love the Foo Fighters. I'm listening to him riding my Vespa.
Hey, what if I said I'm not like the others?
I did tell him because I was messaging Ludwig just like as a friend and to just like say funny things. And I said, I sent him a stream or a tweet that just said Big Tesco, but it's in the Dark Souls font. and then I said stream idea, and then he didn't message me for a day. And then I said Miss Ludwin Onder, and then the peepo who's drinking a juice box and crying. And then when Ludwin Onder used to respond to me, and then the Sag business. And then I said, it's okay, man. We will always be friends for 1 million years.
Did you reply to that?
And that's the one he replied to.
To be fair, those are rapid
You
fire.
just gotta stroke his ego.
That was a rapid fire triple shot. So
He didn't reply to my good YouTube idea either. Well, it's not really mine, Zipper2's idea. But we send.
Oh my god.
We test for real how many kids an adult can take in a fight, and we hire a bunch of kids. A bunch of cool kids.
Cool
Don't
rad
call them
kids.
that. Don't call them cool
Why?
kids.
They're
Why?
fucking
Because
cool
it
as
want
sounds
nerds?
weird if you say it with
Do
that
you want
intonation.
little ass nerd ass
Sure,
pussy
I
ass
want-
kids?
I want
Yes.
a bunch.
Yes, yeah. I want
like
little ass
20.
nerd-ass
I want
pussy-ass kids.
29-year-olds dressed like this.
All right, we get a bunch of pussy ass kids, and we run them all at you.
Yeah.
And you take them all. You take as
And
many
I
out as
fight
you
'em.
possibly can. And they're all wearing pads, so they're safe.
Are they armed?
They're armed to the
With a
nines.
gun?
No,
They're
like
armed
with
to the nines,
you,
baby.
See, you're so gun pilled. That's what's gross.
Well,
I
would-
just have to understand.
America pilled.
Right.
But basically, they could have like a chain or a tiny bat.
Why tiny?
I don't know.
I
Kid-sized bat.
don't think they should be armed.
do you
Because then
guys
I should be armed. And I don't think I should be armed.
Maybe get like a really low durability like plank of wood.
I think the
like
way
Dead
to
Rising.
legally do this is to put them in little sumo costumes for little kids, and then if they fall over, they're done.
But then you could just do one like Tatsumaki, and then it's over.
You think I'm
That's the
just
thing
like
with
I have
Squid
that in me? Like I'm just gonna like fucking
Yeah, it's quarter circle back.
Yeah.
medium kick.
right. I'm just gonna spin the leg around.
How funny would it would be a gift for like used for years if it's just a bunch of kids running at Lud and he's just strong arming them.
Yeah.
That would be amazing.
It would. Yeah, I said I'm down. I said I love the idea.
Love
and
that.
then instantly I was like, all right, what's the logistics? And you're like,
It's a bit of a nightmare.
yeah.
See, that's the
But
difference.
that's me.
between
I'll
you
be
and
real
me.
with you. He's like, we actually kill the kids.
Yeah. That is what you would do.
But yeah, I got follow through. What can I
That's
say?
not good. That's not good. You're like at a job interview sometimes when you talk to us. That's not a good thing to follow through on. Don't follow through on killing them. No, don't make the noises. Don't make the noises.
What do you want from me? I keep it fucking real.
You just live in this cacophony of good ideas that you will never use.
Isn't it gross? Isn't it disgusting?
It's kind of disgusting.
Okay, well, content creator Slime, I would love to see your first two videos.
You think Drew Gooden is sitting on a backlog like this?
Wait, you better be careful, because Drew Gooden will snipe us.
No, he
won't. He will email us and say, "Hey, what's up?"
Drew Gooden is gonna be like, "I killed 30 kids for real," and we're gonna be like, "Whoa, missed the buck on that one."
47 million views.
I don't think-
Ludwig.
I don't think-
I won't rub your nose in it. I won't.
I don't think you've seen a Drew Gooden video before.
I did. I saw the Tom Brady one. I won't rub your nose in it. But I will let you. I'll let the videos speak for themselves.
Dude, we were at a content meeting.
Oh my god.
We were at a content meeting and we were talking about a video that was like really long, and Slime's like, "Oh, it's like Drew Gooden."
Well, I did say the funniest thing ever.
Lud's brain just like breaks, and he's like, "What? How?" It's long.
And I struggle to explain. And then Ludwig's in the car, and it's funny. He's driving, and he says so genuinely. He's like, I think you're probably the worst person at making analogies for YouTubers, but I do see what you're saying, and you're right. And I thought that was really.
So you shot us out him, you're like, we're gonna Mr. Beast it. Like, what do you mean? You're like, we're gonna put an ad in it. It's gonna have like a sponsored segment.
We're gonna spend money on the video.
I was watching this like 2-hour documentary about the Fed yesterday, and I was watching it. And I was like, this is kind of like Drew Gooden.
I'm saying, bro.
Yeah, it was long.
It was longer than 28 minutes.
You guys are free. You guys are the freaks. Because I said I watched that Drew Gooden video and I said I liked it. Ludwig literally made this face. Really? Not that he doesn't like Drew Gooden, but he just thought I would be such a hater.
Expect you to like Drew Gooden.
Oh, I just didn't think you'd watch. It's very content-y. You don't like watching usually YouTube videos.
Yeah, but he's got Riz.
What does that mean? Explain to us what Riz means.
He's charming. I like his personality.
You're saying Riz like a 50-year-old says Riz.
He's funny and he makes good cuts, and it's just like I followed along.
Would you refuse a load from him?
Oh no. Well, it depends on what the sign says, but.
Oh, it depends now.
Right. Yeah. Now it depends.
Well, I'm a rule follower.
No, you're not.
I thought you were a rule breaker.
Yeah. You also flex that you like to break the rules.
But no, I don't.
I'm a rule follower who doesn't play by the rules.
Don't you think not taking the load, sign or no sign, shows a lack of follow through?
Yeah, that shows a lack of
It's a
follow
hard
through.
one, right? Because like, do I want to refuse a load if like the sign said like that makes me like a lamer, right? Like taking a load is like cool.
Yeah.
I used to be a dweeb.
Yeah, that is
like
true.
dweebs are saying no loads for me. But
some dweebs are saying all loads for me because I follow rules. Because that's what the sign says, no loads refused, so I'm a...
Well, let's say there's a sign that says be based. What do we do?
Be based, right?
Is that related to loads?
Yeah, because it's like what you walk in and let's say you want to be counterculture. Well, it's like, well, I'm not based. So it's like, well, now you're not based.
So we walk into a room and it says no loads refused is the first sign. And then you tilt your head, you see another sign, and it says "be based," and you're questioning like, how do you escape the room? Like,
no, I'm just. It's a thought experiment, you cocksucker. Where it's
damn, whoa.
Do you guys feel like that was justified?
That was really clear cut.
That was tough.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
It's like you guys are trying to get me. You guys are trying to capture me in like a logic cube for your mind.
You shift paradigms.
But I'm saying that if a sign says be based and you don't do that to defy the sign, now you're not based. But if you are based, you're following the rules. So it doesn't mean that all rules are inherently bad.
I think the last 3 minutes has not made any sense.
No, it does. God damn it.
This is one of those podcast clips where somebody who doesn't know us clips this entire conversation and it's like white men should kill themselves on Twitter.
This is our ice cream on the conveyor belt at the store moment. Oh no. I told you it's too early, bro.
It's 2:45.
Can't be doing this shit.
Yeah, this is definitely our like Twitter clip. Like, stop letting white people have podcast clip. Yeah. Please spread that. Spread that moment everywhere.
Clip it perfectly.
God, I wish I was fucking hat on for that whole thing.
No.
I wish
we should stage one. We should stage one where we think people will spread it, and we should just
We'd have to study some of those. We'd have to go into the
I
trenches.
don't think
of
we'd
like,
have to study hard.
No,
buddy.
it'd be so easy.
We are
It'd be
not
so
far
easy.
off.
We can go the finance podcast direction.
I think women don't know what the president is.
That's too far.
So what do you mean, like talking? Like, what do you mean?
Do you guys hate the talking phase? I feel like that shit is whack.
Wait, the
I'm
problem
waiting
is
for you to greenlight our fresh and fit crossover
Oh
episode.
my God.
what's
Yo,
that?
so let's do the math. How the
It's
fuck are
like
you
a-
supposed to live on $500,000 a year? I don't fucking understand how you are supposed to live on $500K or
Because
less
my
a year.
femoid costs half that.
I got femoid, 100K.
I like when you say it like that, my femoid. It sounds like an android woman that you need to like maintain with parts.
You're just living.
I gotta get her oil change and shit.
Your budget if you lived in Ex Machina.
My fucking femoid voice box, I get replaced.
And her firmware's old.
Do you ever put deodorant in your belly button to help it smell better?
Be honest. He asked you a question, so answer it.
Deodorant in your belly button.
I have to
Because
answer
I feel
this.
like you have a deep
Why
belly
are
button.
you?
Ludwig, just answer the question.
Like deep in a weird way.
No, I've never done it.
Wow.
Maybe
Boy,
you should.
do I have a product for you.
I'm feeling dumb now. Wish I had one.
You wish you had what?
A belly
Can
button?
Can I try
A bel-
that? Is
you-
that deodorant?
Yeah.
Let me
This is
try it.
native deodorant.
Oh, it's like the one at the grocery store that's like eye level.
Here's the thing. We care about our bodies. I care about your body, Ludwig. I care about it more than most people.
Yeah.
Your body, I think about a lot. Do
dig
you
in.
understand me?
Dang it. That's
Aiden,
surface level.
give him a sniff.
Oh yeah, I'll get a little deeper.
Aiden, give him a sniff.
Okay.
Keep talking, slime.
There
I'll give you
are
some.
scents that you can put in your belly button while Aiden sniffs, like warm cider and
No,
cinnamon,
no. Crouch down.
cashmere and rain,
What's that like?
toasted marshmallow vanilla.
It smells good. You like it?
And Aiden likes it a lot.
Yeah, because it's warm cider.
It's
and
aluminum
cinnamon.
free, uses natural ingredients,
That actually smells really nice.
I've been putting-
72-hour odor protection in your belly button.
I've been putting this on the shower, cashmere and rain.
Don't you understand?
I smell like cashmere and rain. I'm wearing it too. That's what I'm saying.
So all I'm saying is, I am tired of having to care about your body for you.
Because
Slime.
you don't clean it
Aiden,
unless he says something.
Nick, smell and feel fresh all day long with Native. Get 20% off your first order.
Don't stop
by
it.
going-
Stop.
We have to read it verbatim.
Stop. Listen to me. I care about your body.
You interrupted the fucking verbatim ad read to repeat that. I'm out. I'm done.
All right, I'll do it. Nativedeo.com/theyard. That's nativedeo.com/theyard. Use promo code theyard at checkout. Shut up. For 20% off your first order.
You know what I would do for you? I would do anything.
Go to nativedeo.com/yard. That's what I want you to do. That's what I want you to go to
And now we'll go back to the episode
nativedeo.com/yard.
and Slime will not say anything.
Let's go to the episode.
Let me get the slime hot take.
Ooh.
Let me get the slime hot.
You're soliciting it?
I want to solicit a hot take from you.
Ooh, I usually don't. I'm not in this spot.
There's rumblings right now that are gonna
Rumblings?
switch up the content world.
In the jumblings?
Have you heard about this?
Wait, does it say cream pie on your sweater?
It says champion.
Okay, go
It's a
on.
champion sweater.
Go on.
From no, but you know
Is
champion.
that
I want
French
you to
for
admit
cream
you know.
pie?
I want you.
Champion.
You guys know this
When
word.
my father, he champion, he was my mother, and it was me.
Wait, stop, pause. You think a French man would explain his conception
Where do you think the word
by
comes
talking
from?
about cream pieing?
No, in France, it's not taboo. In France, it's just how you say, sexual intercourse.
How else would you describe conception?
Have you ever been to France?
I thought you were gonna ask if I've ever been cream pie. I've never been to France.
Follow up.
You
ever been cream pie?
I've never been cream pie.
Okay. Yeah. So let's not answer
So
that
you
combo
do
then.
refuse loads.
Which one of those do you think is more important to answer this question?
This coming
Like
up question.
his point about saying
This coming up question has little to do with everything.
Little to do with France.
You know my sister moved to France?
No.
She moved to. Why are you saying it like that?
wait,
Like,
really?
You said it like she moved to a fucking third world country and she's gonna she's not doing well. Why are you saying that? Don't make that face. France is doing great right now. They have a lower retirement age. They have a better social welfare
They're
net than
literally
here.
rioting. Did she go to riot?
No, she didn't. She did not fly there
Did
to
she
riot.
burn a car?
She didn't burn a car. She didn't burn a car.
You,
What's your
you
what's
get
your
off
question?
the plane. You
I'm
get
gonna
off
get
the
there
plane.
eventually.
You burn a car before you
You
get to
don't
your
do that.
fucking
You don't
hotel.
do that. You don't do that in
Yes,
France.
you do.
You actually had to do that
Yes,
before
you
the
do.
riot.
You
No, you
fucking
don't.
you get to immigration.
So
you
you think, like,
sign up for a labor union and you burn the car.
It's like cream
like
pie in a
every
car.
good French
Cream pie in a car
person.
explodes.
So you think like, okay, in
cream pie
America you
is
get
Volvo.
interrogated.
Yeah.
In Japan you get a COVID test. In
Yeah.
France you have to riot.
You get cream pie.
Oh, absolutely.
Why at the airport?
And
no,
you
that's
get-
Monaco.
and you-
That's Monaco. It's a city-state within France where they get cream pie.
No
It's
wonder,
not a
no wonder
city-state
Aiden's
within
been in the
France.
fucking Sky
Wait,
Lounge
was it?
for
What
half
is
an
it?
hour.
It's its own country. Different. It's not part of France.
It's a city-state within France.
It's a what? No, it's not.
It's a
mad, he's
city-state.
mad.
Ooh, zipper.
It's
Zipper.
a
Zipper.
country.
But can a country be a city-state?
A city-state that it's not a part of France.
I know. But can a city be a state?
In France.
Yeah, like Singapore.
What if
I
the
guess?
sign says
like
be
where
based?
the
If
where
a
the
city were to... If...
Oh,
do a dance. Do a little dance. Do a little dance.
sovereign city-state.
Do a little dance. Do a little dance.
You said it's a part of France.
Go Ludwig. Go Ludwig.
Sovereign,
No, I didn't.
sovereign is the
No, I didn't.
opposite
No,
of a part of.
No, I
My
said
name
I
is
said
Mud.
within France.
It's not within France.
It is literally
borders the
It
ocean.
is literally.
That's like saying
It is literally
Hold on.
within France.
This is like saying Canada is within the United States because it's attached
No!
to it. It is.
No, what a disingenuous little prick.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is Monaco landlocked by France?
It's
It's
because
not.
there's a little strip of ocean.
All of it. The entire coast of Monaco
This is like
is
It's
on
Always
the
Sunny
water.
if they knew about geography.
Knob.
The entire coast.
Knob.
Half of Monaco is on the water.
Knobby prick.
I don't
Yep,
even know
you're a
about
knobby
where
prick.
Monaco
It is within
It's not
France.
within.
Oh,
It's not within.
Oh my god.
What do you mean by that?
Oh my god.
You just saying things.
I want to do your gun idea with Aiden.
Yeah.
I think you have to admit that I was right because it's a city state, and I feel like you are now trying to argue on the definition of
Singapore
bordering.
is a city-state within Malaysia. Not true.
Yeah.
Not true.
I
Same
wish I
thing.
knew where these
Wait,
places
why
were.
not? City
Well,
state.
I
It's
can't
not
follow,
attached.
but they
It
seem
just
bad.
borders that
No,
country.
because it's so much more.
It's not
in
within.
France's,
It is literally
it's
not
so
within.
deep in France's frussy that you're not accepting that.
It's cream
You
pie in
think
France.
Singapore and
dude.
in
Malaysia
that.
don't have
Do you
similarities?
think Monaco is cream pieing France?
So okay.
No, if anything, Monaco is the cream pie in France's
Wait. So let's back up. You don't accept.
Independent and
I know it's
sovereign
independent.
country.
I know it's independent, but I'm saying you don't accept the phrase. It is a city-state
Someone
within
signed
France.
Monaco.
Would you accept that Vatican is a city-state within Italy?
I think if you said, yeah, because it is
So-
literally
so,
within
okay,
Italy. It literally is.
So how
Can we
much
show some
ocean?
maps?
How much ocean is
I
too
need
much
to
ocean?
follow along.
It means it's,
How much ocean
if
is
it's
too much ocean?
landlocked within another
Monaco,
country,
is
then what
that-
you said
that's
would
like
make
from
sense.
Friends.
So if there was a single inch of ocean,
An
it had
inch?
a 1 inch
It's like
beach.
from Friends.
It was an inch wide
And
beach.
then technically it's not landlocked, by the way.
Oh, you
Can you type in Monaco?
knobby knob.
knobhead.
You knobhead.
You not.
So you're saying that because it has a
He's saying because it has a beach that
Bro,
doesn't technically.
That place is called Nice.
this is a hard one. Why don't we like
Who's the
call
ocean
Rainbow?
owned by?
Call Rainbow.
Who
He
owns
likes
the
you.
ocean? Who owns the ocean?
Call Rainbow.
I don't have his number like that.
Call France.
No, but this is, you see
Call
what I'm
friends.
saying.
Call your
Ludwig.
sister.
You know
Call
what
your
I'm
sister.
saying.
Who owns the ocean?
Wow. That's a good question.
That's what we need to figure out. Who owns the water?
oh, well, God.
I think when you say city-state
And
within
Jesus.
something, it implies that it's a part of
What
that
if
country.
they own the water? If France owns
Or
the water, am I
landlocked by
right?
that
If France
country.
owns the water,
That's a
am I
good
right?
question. If France owns the water, is he right?
France
you piece
owns
of
the
shit?
No,
It's a hypothetical.
Monaco owns the water. The country, if you have coastline, you own the water a certain amount of like miles
can you
or
own
kilometers off
water?
your
What if
That's
coastline.
France
true. It
owns the
moves
water?
around.
What if France owns the water after Monaco's water?
don't.
What if
They
they do?
don't.
Because
They don't.
don't they? Is Sardinia a sovereign nation or is Sardinia France?
I don't know.
Because Sardinia
I
is the
don't
coastal
know
island.
about
What
Sardinia.
about Corsica? Because if Corsica is French
I don't
owned,
think Corsica is a nation.
Corsica is French owned territory.
That means the ocean that extends around Corsica is France's ocean.
I know, but what if the French Ocean then hits the Monaco
Frozen.
Ocean?
Yeah.
So that way it's all
And
encapsulated within
this
French
is
water
where
and
I
French
think
land.
marine law comes into
I
play.
want to talk to a Marine.
And call Jimmy, that guy that tried to kill him.
I'll be
Not
Marine.
the same
I'll be Marine. Go ahead.
Marines.
Am I right?
What?
Am I right?
I just spawned as a Marine. I don't know what you're talking about. What? I just walked in the
I
room.
don't want to get through it all. Can you go fight someone in the water?
Okay.
Can you go kill Osama bin Laden?
Slime.
Yeah.
There's a big change.
Wait, hold on. What's the conclusion here?
He still has the
We'll talk in the comments. The comments will figure it out.
I'm right.
Is
So
the
you
sense-
think you're right? Just please, briefly for the audience, state your two positions.
I think
No,
my
I
original
would
statement.
like to do that.
My original statement is that Monaco is a city-state within France. Aiden disagrees. Now, at the first part, he disagreed with the phrase city-state, but then he quickly caught on because it was Google that is the correct terminology, and he latched onto the beach. So he's trying to find his technical right out, and he believes that because Monaco borders water, the water makes it not within France, and it is totally separate, much like Canada to the U.S.
Time, very succinct. Aiden.
I believe that there.
Higher
When he
pitched.
says within,
Higher pitched.
within two interpretations.
You're too quiet, Sonny. You gotta get louder. You gotta get louder.
Interpretations of within, and then it could be a region or administrative region of the country that he is referencing.
It's Mickey's geopolitical hour.
A little louder, Sonny.
Yes.
Landlocked, of which it is neither.
Yes, Miss Susan.
Oh my
That's
God.
great.
Anyway,
All right,
we'll let the
vote on your
commenters
phone.
decide.
Well,
Commenters decide.
Open Kahoot and put your answer in now. What's your question, Ludwig?
What do you think about the TikTok ban?
That's not happening yet.
Wait, it's like really serious now.
Is it?
Yeah, before Donald Trump tried to ban it and then it got stopped by like litigation. But now that, as far as I'm aware, layer has been removed. So Biden could sign it with just an executive order and it wouldn't go to courts.
I don't care.
Really?
Well, okay, here's the thing.
Wow.
So like, as much as I don't like TikTok and what it's done to like content and for instance, or just the idea of like how people interpret media. One time I told somebody in the Yard Discord through the Patreon that my favorite movie was Blue Velvet. And then that person later on that day said, I watched it, didn't really understand it. And then they later admitted that they watched it on 2.5x speed, which was like, I was like,
That is so awesome.
I was like, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to do here. Right? Like there's a difference in everything. I said, I'm sure you're nice, but please don't ever talk to me again. I was actually really, really neutral about it.
Yeah.
Usually I'm like
That's-
meaner to people who
It is
do less.
It is insane to
progress,
watch a
progress.
movie at 2.5x.
It's crazy. And so there's this like idea of like, I don't like what TikTok has done, but also I realize how it's important and how like millions and millions and millions of human beings like it, even though it sucks. Cannot fuck with shit like that. So I think there's two things that'll happen. Someone will just make a new TikTok for America.com, and maybe that's like helps like alleviate the stress,
Vine.
or something. I don't know, but it's not going anywhere. It'll happen again.
You could get 100,000 followers on TikTok in 6 months.
Yes, I would do it by pranking you guys. I thought about this.
What?
Could you, what's your cap? How many followers can you get in a 6 month period?
I don't know the metric. I don't know numbers.
Or like, do you get a mil?
I don't know. I literally don't spend enough time on
I
the app
can't
to
think
know.
of a bigger nightmare in my life.
Than me trying to get fucking famous?
No.
Yeah, bitch.
No. Slime.
You're trying to hold him down, bitch.
Slime hungry for followers at our expense.
Oh yeah.
That sounds like a gremlin.
That sounds great.
See,
I'm walking in my house scared
That's why
every
we've
day.
always been boys.
I'd love for you to take on that
You already
challenge.
scared the shit out of me for just the sake of it.
I know.
It'd be awful.
That's for love of the game. That's different.
Hold on.
Yeah, would it change your love of the game though?
I think I would become a slightly different person. Yeah.
Wow.
That's why I haven't done it. Think about that shit.
You'd become you're a pussy boy who's too scared to fucking go live because you wanted to be poised.
It's hashtag pussy boy season.
Right?
Bro.
Yeah, you should not do it then. It'll ruin your charm.
Wait, so TikTok's just out now?
Maybe it's maybe out.
Probably.
And if it is, it's just a net benefit.
You cannot know. It's not. You can't fuck with people's shit like that. Like this is what human beings, normal human beings who work normal ass jobs and live their life. Things like TikTok and shit is how they like enjoy themselves. And if you just take that away arbitrarily, it's too much.
I like TikTok.
As much as I hate it, I recognize that it's like this is what a lot of people
We should
like.
stop letting therapists use TikTok.
I mean, everyone should stop using it.
Therapists?
Therapists, realtors, fucking people who like
Just go take stuff.
yeah, people who like remake leather.
Yeah.
No one needs a platform.
I like the leather guy.
I do too.
I
but
don't
he has
fuck with the realtor guy.
It's the fucking when the race war comes and we got to kill Tony Hawk. Gif.
Yeah,
It's that.
we come for him too.
We come for the guys that power wash rugs and
No,
refurb.
those guys are so great.
I know,
What
and the
about
peop-
the free lawn mow guy?
Everyone goes.
Wow, that's tough.
Everyone goes.
One of the Karens comes with a gun for this video.
What do you think of it, Pussy Boy?
Tyler, what's up with Pussy Boy season?
I just love the idea of like Pussy Boy Parliament.
What is that?
A bunch of British guys.
Hear ye.
All
All rise for the Pussy Boy anthem. It plays Jason
It
Derulo.
plays 2 Chainz. It plays Right There by Chingy.
Someone's crying with their hat off.
What do you like? What do you think
Well,
about it? How do you feel about it?
I like TikTok.
You feel sad?
Let it
I
go.
like it.
It's also funny because it affects people who are disconnected from the normal human being, like you, right? You live a meme life. We all do. But TikTok goes, that kind of sucks for you. It affects your life, which is hard to do. And I think that's interesting.
I like TikTok. This is funny videos and shit.
You see Ludwig's serious short?
What?
He posted a serious short to
yeah.
Instagram.
The watch one?
Yeah.
Oh, I saw the
Why
first
does it
4
cut off
seconds of
early?
it, and I didn't finish it.
That's hilarious.
I'm telling you the truth.
It's so
It's about my dead
short.
dad.
He's a human in
It
it.
was 15 seconds.
But if it was about your dad, I would have stayed watching.
I can't believe
is
that you
about his
were
dad.
bitching about this guy who watching 2.5x speed. You clicked out of a 20-second short about my dad.
I didn't know it was about your dad. I'll
Within
bring it up
4
right now.
seconds.
You have to watch 5 seconds of the video
Why
to
does it
know
cut
that it's
off
about his
early?
dad.
No.
Huh?
Why does it cut off early on Instagram?
I don't know.
That's
I
a rat
haven't
question.
seen the Instagram post. I
I
don't
was
know.
so sad. It doesn't finish. I was so sad. I was like, I want to finish it.
Are you
This
sure
is
it
one
doesn't
of the
finish?
most valuable watches in the world.
How many
And it
views?
doesn't even work. That's when I clicked off. Because I was like, oh, it's Ludwig talking about his fucking possessions again.
What? What? You know what that watch
Do you
is?
think that
No,
you're-
I don't. I didn't
You
recognize
didn't know that watch?
No, I swear to God.
You've lived with me for years.
Bro, I only know about your fucking ring and your dumb shirts.
Hey,
That's
you'll
it.
be friends million years though.
Yeah, a million years. Doesn't
Million
even watch
years.
my goddamn video for 15 seconds.
Yeah, because I provide different things for you.
Like what? Like fucking
Ideas.
Call me pussy boy.
He could please you.
I like talking about pleasing me, which you couldn't do.
If you let me
You
try.
couldn't do. Mocking my heritage. Right? My people.
I've never mocked the Swedes ever.
No, that's not what I'm talking
definitely
about.
have.
Obviously not what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. So what are you talking about?
My
then?
cultural heritage.
Which is what?
The French. You know this. Why are you at? Don't
I have
jump
never
in.
mocked. I talk.
Let's see
It's
this.
not how you
The cream
talk.
pie, it's tasty.
I want
I like
to
it.
do this sausage. Just got the poop and the pee. That's all I gotta say.
How does he know what an andouille sausage is?
Maybe I'm guilty.
Are you Googling French stuff to make your accent better? Do you do the French accent in your home?
Maybe that is a sign of respect.
Be real. Do you do the French accent when I'm not around?
But is America? I can do it.
Oh, dude, come on. Don't do the French accent when I'm not around so you're better when I am around.
Oh, I'm sorry. You don't want me to fucking practice for the big game?
No, because the big game is usually like, and I get the cream pie in my pussy, and I get a baby at the end of it. 9 months, I guess. It's about that long. I take espresso, I clench my fist, I go, voila, it's, we call you Jean-Pierre. Bonjour Jean-Pierre. You were my little compare at one point. Big bisou for you. Is that... That's it. That's all you're providing to the table. I can do that. I can do this better than you.
He needs practice.
You gotta practice for that. Stay away from French people.
Oh man, you got it. You still got it.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
I don't care what they've been saying.
They haven't been saying a lot. They haven't been saying a lot.
Me and you, Peter.
Stop calling me. You look more like Peter Griffin than me.
Peter. We both have the same
Yeah,
shit.
but you got the belly.
Wait, hold on. All right, put it on.
All right, do your best Peter Griffin.
Jesus Christ.
Bald Peter Griffin.
Well, geez, Lois. Quagmire said no loads refused.
Do you look a bald Peter
I
Griffin?
feel like Ted Nifison.
Yeah, you do sound like him a bit. You look...
Tired?
But Nick
Just
looks
different without glasses.
without Nick's glasses. He looks how cartoon characters look without
Take
their
them off.
glasses.
Yeah, they're squinting.
yeah. Yeah, it's like the movie.
Hey, I'm looking at a
Wait.
broomstick. I'm like, hey, Aiden. Why aren't you talking to me? Did I make you mad?
Yeah.
Hey, Pete. Hey, Lois.
Wow.
Hey, Lois.
Hey, Lois. Stewie's grown up and he's an adult now. I don't know.
Lois didn't know?
Peter, he's so old.
Loris,
Wow,
you missed him.
You have decent Family Guy
Yeah,
characters.
it's way better than your French.
No, okay, hold
I
on.
would disagree with
Hold on.
You don't have those.
Disagree.
That's what he's known for.
I've been
he's
to
not from
France.
Okay, you know what? You shut
I
me up.
know.
You shut me up. I won't do a French accent for 6 months. If you nail to the bone a French Peter Griffin right now.
Okay, all right. But it has to be someone with a Quahog accent still?
Kinda, yeah.
Wow. Okay, fuck. Oh, hey, Lois.
Dude, what the fuck?
We made him Welsh.
You just made a new sound. That was the first time anyone sounded like that.
It's like a
was so
Escher
hard.
painting in your head.
That was so hard because you had to combine like two polar opposites. You had to combine someone who's fucking like British,
Hey, Lois.
Irish, Boston with French.
Oh, Clayton Pie.
That was decent.
Oh man. All right. We
No, he is wrong.
Oh my god. No,
This is just
I take it
This
back.
is what it sounds like if Mr. Bean tried to talk.
That's fucked up.
I want to watch anime, Aiden,
Yeah.
and I want it to be about you.
You want to watch it?
15
I want
anime.
to watch an anime about you
Name 50
and
anime.
your exploration of your own body.
Name 500 anime.
Okay.
You went from 0 to 100.
Number one,
real
Full
quick.
House.
Full House is an anime.
Which is an
yes.
anime.
Yeah.
Corey in the house.
No, also an anime. It's also an anime. Why are you booing him? He's right.
I hate that meme.
The problem that I can't watch anime about your life, about your body, is
Yeah.
because it costs me money, and I don't want to spend money on you because you're my friend, and that's a weird barrier I don't want to cross.
Don't you
So I
get
have
it?
to torrent the anime about you.
Wait,
Aiden.
okay, guys, remember when we had that one clip that went viral about me talking about NordVPN?
Yeah.
Well, they decided to sponsor this podcast. Wouldn't it be funny if you guys all signed up for Nord and then they thought we were really good partners who did really good ad reads, who sold a lot of Nord VPNs?
But it
Look,
turns out. Go
I
ahead.
think it's
look,
time.
as a meme.
It's time
As
that
a
we
meme.
talked about NordVPN in a practical way.
Look, here's the thing.
It encrypts your browsing activity.
Facts are, it is a VPN, so like it has value. We're not
It
just saying
keeps
to
you
get it as a
safe
meme
on
only.
public Wi-Fi.
All
Maybe
right?
you're at Starbucks and you want to, and
Maybe
you don't
you're
want.
beaten off in the library.
You don't want daddy's. You don't want daddy starved to know that
Ideally, don't do
that
that,
you're
though.
beaten
Ideally,
off
don't
in
do
the
that.
corner.
Look, the good news is if you are beaten off in the corner, every 2-year plan receives 4 bonus months free. That's the best part about NordVPN.
I want to watch Yowie.
Go to nordvpn.com/theyard.
You wanna watch Yowie?
I want to watch Yowie.
Slosh
I want to watch a big ass Yowie
Slosh the yard.
about
Slosh
Aiden
the
and his
yard.
big hands.
Look,
nordvpn.com/theyard. You
What
get
do you get,
30-day
Ludwig?
money back if it doesn't work out for you.
Don't you understand? Aiden is already a Yowie
Get
character.
Nord, get in a library, and
Don't you get it?
Get out of this segment of the podcast. There is nothing
thread
there. There's nothing that
unanswered.
we should leave the threads unanswered, I think.
You great, man.
I watched this documentary on TikTok. I started watching YouTube. It's 2 hours. It was about Africa. It was made in like the 50s or 60s.
Africa was older than that for sure.
It's about the modernization of Africa, and it has like a lot of like war footage and civil war footage. And one of them, I forget where they are. They may be in Rwanda or Kenya. And there are these guys in a car, and there's a bunch of soldiers. They break open a car window, and they pull them out of the car, and they're carrying them. There's this voiceover, and it goes, "And that's when the locals were taking us to get murdered." And then they stop, and like the local like looks at his passport, and he goes, "But then they looked at our passports, and they realized we were Italian and not white."
What?
Yeah. And I was like, what the fuck is happening in this documentary?
you actually watched the doc and didn't see the Twitter clip? This is like exploded on Twitter.
Yeah.
No, so okay, that's right. I thought I saw it on TikTok. I saw the Twitter clip, and then I went to watch the documentary.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, they started with the Twitter clip.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Does the rest of the documentary have that same tongue-in-cheek action as that clip?
It's not meant to be funny. It's like pretty like gritty war footage from what I was watching on it. But it's 2 hours.
But
so I
they're
watched,
like, but we were
5 minutes.
POCs.
it's like
They let us
did you-
live.
Why are you Hannibal Lecter?
I just slipped
it's
in
less
Hannibal.
it's less Hannibal. It's more like kind of documentary Attenborough.
Okay. That's, I mean, what have I been saying? I'm a bald POC.
Wow.
That's right.
Yeah, man.
I'll let it hang for a bit.
Okay.
Say it again, but for the Twitter clip.
You're a bald POC.
No. Make noise and stuff so it's hard to hear.
I like this. Let's keep it for the Twitter clip. Raw, unfiltered.
That's all it is.
Do you know the fucking Joe Biden soda?
No, what is that?
You heard of the meme though?
I've seen it typed out.
The new meme is it's Donald Trump going obamna, and then it's Joe Biden going soda, and then everybody cheers, and it's just those two clips back to back, and then like later the shit ton of emojis or animated. I've seen it like 100 times.
That was Zipper.
It's just Joe Biden. If you can pull it up, it's just Joe Biden yelling a bunch of states that he has locked when he was running, and then he says Minnesota, but they just cut it out, so he's just yelling soda.
Okay. Or he got put on Remy Boys. That's the first thing I thought of.
Who's Remy Boys?
Like Fetty Wap and them.
Oh, man, it didn't even say soda in that song.
Who knows what they say?
It says soda up.
Is that what it was? Did you play it? That's it.
Oh, that's
Soda.
what.
And then they do
this.
the Obamna, and they do like the little soy, like sweet, like Obamna.
That's so weird. But you know what Ken Chen always loved bringing up when we were in the office? He's like, dude, the way Donald Trump says China is fucking insane. Because he'd say it in like this really like kind of like messed up way, and as if to imitate like a Chinese person saying the word China. And he would just do that all the time.
Was it that?
And just get away with it.
He did say it, but
Like, I feel uncomfortable doing it the way he did right now.
he said a lot of shit with stank.
But
Yeah,
I'm not doing an accent. I'm just
Trump
adding
did
stank.
have stank. He didn't.
No,
put
I wasn't being
stank on
racist.
it.
I was just having
he
stank.
threw a lot of chutzpah on a few words,
It's just chutzpah.
like folks.
Yeah, it's just chutzpah.
Yeah,
the
but
left hates chutzpah.
I think you hate chutzpah.
It's not.
Hey,
It's not racist if it's chutzpah.
Do you think that
Look.
when you see so long bombs away,
I also
is it
feel like
real?
the Matrix attacks me for the way I say things, like Best Buy.
What, you without a
You
T?
say it with a weird
You
inflection.
always make fun of me for the way I say Best Buy.
No, I don't.
think
I've
you
never
know.
done
I
this.
think
You
in
have
private
done
you
this.
say it normally.
I have a categorical list of things I make fun of you for, and this has not ever landed.
Can we roll through top 5?
I've literally.
rough?
Sway's top 5.
Rough ether.
Wait, rough?
You
What's
say
rough?
roof? You know, that's instead of roof.
I don't say rough.
You say rum.
I
You
say
say
roof.
rough.
Room.
You say rum
I
all
say
the
room.
fucking time.
Room. I like my bedroom. Bedroom. My
Bedroom.
room. My
Bedroom.
room. My room.
You say rum.
Bedroom.
Bedroom.
You say rum. You say ether. That one kills
The
me.
other one?
Instead of
The other one?
either.
No, he says instead of other.
The other one.
OTHER, he says ether.
I don't. First of all, I don't say it slow and sexy.
Yeah, because you don't do anything that way
Oh man, come on,
anymore.
take that. What do you mean anymore? Like we had something.
Yo, you used to.
The other one
Before the fame.
All right, what else?
For the fame. There is I make fun of, is it just word stuff?
Fuck, man. How deep is this list?
I mean, there's a lot.
I know. I'm finding out.
No, you're not. I say this shit to you.
What's the top 5 not word things?
Valorant.
Valorant.
Yeah, Zipper's right.
What's wrong with that?
Oh, that is fucked.
Isn't that fucked?
That is fucked.
What do you say Valorant?
Because you always add the bob with your body too. You go, I'm just playing Valorant.
I don't know. What do you mean? I'm just saying.
I'm just
the game
saying.
I'm playing.
Valorant.
Valorant.
Oh, you did it now. You just did it.
And
You
that's
just
what,
did
that's what
it. It was part of your
based his
Valorant.
impression of you on that Bob. That's how he's so good. 'cause
Valorant is the game. What do you call it? Valorant.
Valorant. It's like an
Valorant.
upside down
What?
E. It's
Tell me,
Valorant.
I'm sorry.
Rent.
Maybe I have a
Rent.
hearing aid
Rent.
issue. I don't see the difference.
You're lying.
Valorant.
You're a stupid lying
You
piece of
say
shit
it now.
that no one
I
likes.
want to say it, and then I want you to say right after. Valorant.
Valorant.
You're saying rant.
Right.
Ant.
Right.
He's saying
Ant.
int.
Can we look at the last 3 letters?
A-N-T.
What is that?
Do you realize that vowels
Why are
have
you
different
dodging?
sounds?
Why are you dodging?
Do you know-
I'm not
have you
dodging
s-
shit.
have
I
you-
see your argument. I'm already beating it.
Have you seen Mike Myers talk about the Canadian accent?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
It's like that. It's like Canadians, they have an upward inflection until they're done talking. So they're like, hey, what's up? How are you? Like, what did you do today? And that's when it's your turn to talk.
I don't say anything wrong.
You say Valorant.
That's fine. I feel like I'm saying the word fine. I also feel like room is fine.
Guys, we can hash this out in the primo. Okay.
Oh, we will hash it out.
Are we in primo time?
It's primo time.
It's primo time.
We've been having so much fun together.
I don't say words weird.
Wait, no?
Yes. Oh, wait.
Yeah, we're like
You have
15
a
minutes
thumbs
off.
up.
Oh, there's a
you
thumbs
put a
up
thumb-
on it. That's
there's a
why I
thumbs
saw
up on the
that.
We're
notepad,
15 minutes
Zipper.
off, you libs.
He gave us the
You
thumbs
give us a
up.
thumbs up.
This is what's wrong with the fucking
There's
millennials
no reason to have a there
who
we
don't
go.
want to work. You don't want to do your hour 30.
I just thought we were having so much fun. The time was flying.
Yeah, that's what I
What,
thought
you
too.
disagree that we're having fun?
I'm just saying these libs show up late. They're trying to end 15 minutes early.
Wait, us?
These libs that I'm with,
I didn't show up late.
Valorant,
Don't just say it.
the other one in my room when I'm playing Valorant.
I'm just saying hi.
Valorant.
Cream pie.
I don't even know how you fucking Valorant.
I've been playing a lot of Rocket League. I play every night right now.
Yeah.
And I've learned that the most fun I've had gaming in a long time is being bad at a competitive game. So you're kind of playing it casually, even though you're playing in a ranked setting. Playing with Yan and Yingling and just being mercilessly mean to each other.
I don't like that.
Yan is the most...
Yan used to be such a nice guy.
I heard Yan yell for the first time. It was crazy.
Wow.
Yeah. And
This is bad.
They're getting toxic on
dude,
Rocket
it's
League.
bad. We're
You say
playing...
it's like a good thing. I thought a good thing
We
was
were
coming.
playing, and we keep having this thing where like we 2v1 each other in a group setting, but it's constantly just changing. So like Yingling, like I don't remember what the situation was. He like I was supposed to like go for the ball and I didn't. And Yingling goes, "You are a fucking moron" to me, and then Dan goes, "Dude, he called you a moron. That's fucked up. I wouldn't call you a moron." and then Yingling's like, "Yan, you called him a monkey," and then Yan's like, "But moron's worse than monkey," and I'm like, "Moron is worse than monkey," and he's like, "No, it's not," and I'm like, "Yan, it's not," and we're just switching. And it's been a lot of fun.
I don't like that. Yan's become too evil.
Yeah, you're making him evil.
Yeah,
Yan.
it's evil. Yeah, it's good for him.
It's not. No, it's not.
It's fiber
I'm
for his
telling
brain.
you, it was the 2 months where we left him to play Valorant alone with Dawson, and
Yeah.
he came out a changed man.
He
He
would
became an evil Chow.
he did.
He was a little blue innocent Chow that like wanted to just play with the cute black Chow, and then they started playing together, and then he spent too much time.
It's really fucked up. And I
and now
don't,
they're both sad.
I don't think we can bring him back. That's the thing.
I don't want him back.
Wow. Yeah.
I like New
You're
Yan.
evil.
Someone
Nick.
has to be nice in the call.
I'm nice as fuck.
Doesn't sound like it based off
I'm
the
very
story.
nice.
Mm,
I carry the team.
That
that's
doesn't
not good.
feel like a nice
that's
thing.
that's a power dynamic.
Yeah, it feels like you're using
Yeah.
that as an excuse to not be nice in a way.
Of course, yeah, duh. Absolutely, yeah.
Right. So
I,
when you
I'm the
start-
muscle.
Not nice.
I'm the muscle.
When you started the sentence, I am nice in calls, that so you know that wasn't true.
This is what I do. You're doing what I do
They're
right
getting
now.
Elo. That's very nice of me.
well,
to gift.
not really nice.
Look at the score at the end of the game. I have all the goals.
I think it's good this way because I just sit and I listen, and it's more entertaining when they're mean to each other.
Yingling is incredibly toxic in Rocket League chat. Like we score 1 goal and he puts "You okay?" ? Like bad save. You guys suck. We're gonna win the game. He calls the score right when the game starts. He says 4-3 or whatever. And his gamer tag in Rocket League is his full name.
Oh, we've talked about this
That's
because this
not
has happened
good.
before.
Yes.
Yeah.
And dude, he will literally be like, "LMFAO, you guys fucking suck," and his name is just Yingling Nick.
That's
I'm
so
gonna get a fucking
hard.
company email
Yeah.
about my personal assistant saying shit to some random ass guy.
AZ boys are like that. I remember Mikey once dropped the address of a Dunkin' Donuts on the SoCal Melee page and said, "Meet me here." He wasn't at the Dunkin' Donuts, but like there's an escalation system that happens.
They get rowdy quick.
Yeah,
They get angry fast.
that's where you came up.
That is where I came up. I came up with molded in anger.
Yo, you know I'm taking Melee a little more seriously now.
Are you?
I'm getting coaching.
From whom?
Majersk. And I'm getting coached with Falcon. I'm committing to Falcon.
Whoa. Who's Majersk? Because it sounds
He's a really good Falcon player,
okay.
and he likes us,
Cool.
you know. And I'm tired of Falco bailing me out of situations.
So you're gonna be fully Falcon.
Yeah, I basically said, "Mom, Dad, I don't want money anymore. I'm going out on my
And you're
own."
gonna keep it up.
And Falco is dad.
Yeah, Falco's my dad.
You're
Yeah.
sticking
Wait.
with your mom?
Who's your mom?
My mom's my real mom who died.
Okay.
But Falco is
Respect.
who cream pied her.
Falco cream pied my dead mom.
Right.
And
then
made Captain Falcon.
Then made Captain Falcon, who is
Yeah.
my
That
brother.
makes sense. That's
Who's your
why-
brother.
He's my
No,
brother.
Who you
dad.
want to connect with
That makes
because you
sense.
haven't spent
So
you
he's
haven't
your-
spent enough
he's
time
your
together.
stepbrother.
And you're
lately.
you?
I think.
Are you operating him like Remy? Are you ratatouilleing Captain Falcon?
Well, he's not real.
And you want to pull your brother's hair.
Yeah, I want to. Yeah.
I think we're following.
No, this is good.
It tracks.
So it's pretty good.
I get it.
So I went to a
What's your
tournament.
goal?
I beat a Luigi.
What's your goal?
It was actually I just did it. I beat a Luigi, so it's over. With
That's
Falcon.
really good for you.
Is Falcon Luigi hard for Falcon?
No.
I don't think it is.
No, it's just like you have to know
Could be
the
annoying.
matchup.
Yeah.
True.
Luigi probably can kill.
So I've been just like studying. I don't really have a goal right now. I'm just like, I want to get better. I've never actually truly applied myself to Melee. I just brute force, like grinded it. And so now I'm like, I just want to show all of my friends, which is you guys, what it's like when slime tries at something. Pussy boys.
Are you saying you haven't tried it Melee till right now?
No, not in this way. I've never looked up throw charts and shit.
So you want to basically have like a time skip and then come back to us. And then like I'm like Ludwig Puff and I'm like slime's easy. This is gonna be light work. And then you're like dun, 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 and you're fucking Mimi and you're fucking
Kinda,
Puff.
yeah.
And then you want to be like, yeah, that's what happens when slime tries.
If you If you did this and then you went to whatever Lawless or whatever, and you're beating Casper, and you're beating you're beating all of them, and you're losing to Fiction, of course, but you're getting close, and then you come home and you're still losing to Aiden. Would you have achieved your goal?
I wouldn't.
No, if you did.
I can't. Like
you did.
you're asking me, like imagine a new color. I can't. I can't do it. No one
can. If that happened, would you say, well,
I don't have enough cones in my eyes to see what you're saying.
Is there a nightmare scenario where you still lose to me at the end of it?
No, I can swallow that pill because it's kind of swag, right? Like you being everything you are, everything, all of your flaws.
Okay.
And all of your flaws.
Yeah,
right.
And all the flaws.
And probably the other
and
parts
the way
too.
you say ether.
Right.
And all of that.
All the flaws.
shit.
Yeah. All the flaws included. Valorant.
It starts seizing, and I think it would still, in the grand scheme of the cosmic energies, be really funny that you still just watch
That's
me.
what it all comes
I'll
down
take
to.
that. Eat shit.
But with Aiden, he's just so smug about
Are you still taking it seriously?
Yeah, like in a loose sense. I think
You
I'm
didn't go to
playing a lot
Lawless.
of
Mom, Dad, you didn't go to Lawless.
It's
Whoa.
hard
I went yesterday.
because also trying to practice with the Premier team. So we're trying to play Premier for Valorant, and we have a squad that we've been practicing with.
Is Yan on it?
Yeah, it's me, Yan, Yangling, Dawson, and Andrew.
That's so toxic. Bro, you guys are gonna
You should hear them, bro.
No.
You should hear them. It's bad.
Are the comms bad?
No, I think it's going
Dawson
pretty
on
well.
the team
What
is-
is Premier? This is to get into
Premier,
challengers.
do you know what Clash is in League?
Yeah.
They're adding a Clash-esque
right.
mode to
So
Valorant
you play within
called
your
Premier.
division.
So wait,
right?
you have to have your phone out while you play that while you play Valorant? That
Yeah.
sounds fucked up.
Yeah, they make you play two
So,
games same time.
Is it like per division? Like you are in.
They
your,
haven't outlined the specifics of how it works outside of there will be built-in tournaments in the game, and then the peak of those tournaments will get you directly into Challengers and Ascension. It will connect to the real pro leagues.
Right.
And they won't run the open qualifiers the way they do now.
There's gonna be so many cheaters.
And presumably you're not. You're just gunning.
Presumably, we will not be at that
You're
level.
not gunning for
right?
Challenger. You're
But
just
it's
gunning to do well in your bracket.
It is fun to practice as a team
It's a
and
mode
play
to
in those
improve.
tournaments. I think for me, right, the main thing I'm doing with Melee is I'm trying to play every day, and I'm trying to apply a lot of the concepts that, like, turn a lot of the concepts that I was practicing with R2D2 the week after Genesis into like functional habits. So it's like turning, and then I'm doing more of. Honestly, I'm just trying to like watch JMOOC more and like copy some of the stuff that I can like reasonably
his
do.
shit, for sure.
I'm super biting. But I think the main thing that I'm
can beat
working
JMOOC?
on is like he'll probably focus on this as well. And Millie was talking about this too, is Melee, learning how to move out of crouch as fast and as consistently as possible. And I just try to boot up and focus on that like one thing and do that basically over and over again until I can like move and act out of crouch in like a consistent manner.
I've ascended beyond the need for my mortal body to play video games.
In general?
I'm
You
just
play Valorant.
I am just a vassal that watches moist moguls because I feel way more hype
Yeah.
when those fuckers crush.
Yeah, you're retired now.
Then when I
You're a
win.
retired gamer.
Even in my peak though.
Do you mean competitive games?
Yeah.
I see you playing Valorant. I see Air Coots on alone solo
you solo
queuing
queued like 2 days ago.
this week.
That was 2 days ago.
Yeah, I won
Explain
3
yourself.
straight. I won 3 straight. I was fucking nasty. But I more so mean that like the rush I get watching those lads play has been, it's been like I might get little flutters.
Yeah.
Okay. It was like when you had Zane.
Yeah, that was probably the most stressful gaming moment I've ever been a part of.
Do you feel that way when I'm last alive and you're on my team and there's 1v4, but you think I might do it?
No, we don't want you to win because you have too many W's. Everyone can speak for this.
You think he has more W's than the
He has too
professional
many
players
clutches.
on our?
No, he has too many
He has
clutches.
less clutches than Zane.
No,
probably.
not Zane. We don't want Nick to succeed in our games because he succeeds too much.
I think it's different, Nick. I would say.
Okay, that's fair.
Because I think the level you're competing at is a little lower.
I would
and the
imagine.
stakes are- the
I would
stakes are a
imagine
little lower.
Sim.
Tiny little
Sim
bit.
has clutched more times than Nick.
Sim
Wouldn't you think?
has a few
Arguable.
clutches on his belt
Arguable.
for sure. Flya, definitely. Brock
It's like-
clutched.
I haven't heard of them, so it's weird.
So you're saying you're bad.
You
Like, I
haven't
feel like I
heard
would've-
of the team
I feel like
he
I would
signed.
have heard of those
So you're
players.
saying you're bad.
Anyway, they're playing today. They're playing right now if you're listening to
Wait,
this.
really?
Yeah, they're playing right now.
Who are they playing?
Oh,
They're playing
not-
against
not-
G2. No, they're playing against TSM. Excuse me, TSM.
More like TSM.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, dude. What if it, instead of TSM is the fucking
Free SM.
the fucking dude?
Type it-
yeah,
type
the
it
fucking
out.
free SM baby.
Type it out.
Totally sucks, man.
Dude, yes.
Type it out to man.
Type it out.
Tweet man.
Tweet free SM out.
Yeah.
You think nobody's said that before?
Duh.
All right. Well, we're at time.
Ah.
In 4 minutes, I fucking lied. Fuck me. Fuck, I pulled
Relax.
a fucking you
Hey,
guys.
it's okay. Jesus Christ, weirdo. Yeah. all
Okay.
right.
Long
You
day.
get
Everyone's,
into chewing.
everyone's getting
We
into
should get into
chewing.
dip.
What if we had a yard like branded
Skull.
tobacco? Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you give us the update?
I've
Wow.
never seen him cower
Holy
like
shit.
this.
He's just
Don't
like,
be afraid, Ludwig.
Oh yeah, Mr. I won't go live because it has to be perfect.
wow. He was holding on to that.
It's okay. He brought it up
Can
earlier.
you give us an update on your 2P?
I found a site. You guys, no one responds. No one talks
saw
to
the
me.
site.
No, the reason why
No one responds. Everyone hates me.
I read it, I didn't respond. I read it. That takes 3 months to deliver.
So the good ones will. So
Yeah,
it's
the
like,
good ones might take
Is it because
longer.
they custom
Why
make
don't
them?
you go?
Yeah.
Why don't you go to a human?
Ew.
Why don't you go to a human in person? Why are you why doing
this
this
is a
fucking
human
technology?
service,
No,
you
man,
dumb
it's
piece of
online,
shit.
bro. Why
Get
don't you
a-
go
get
in?
a
human, go
Why don't you
in
go and get a
person.
fucking human? It's fucking
It's a-
2023.
You want to be
don't
my
have to
son?
act
You
like
want to
it,
go
bro.
human?
Fucking 1994. What do you
My
think you
fucking
did?
son.
It's
Buddy,
my.
buddy, what do you think you did in 1994? All right, you walk in.
You ordered it?
1994.
The
Your
technology-
pops was 2-time.
The technology wasn't there for one. So stop talking to me about what is real.
What do you think George Washington was wearing, buddy?
Ooh, true.
Toupee.
Yeah, but it wasn't. It wasn't good.
1700s.
You also know. I watched a
That's
video.
different, right?
I watched a video on this. Them shit smell like poop and butt and
Really?
feet.
Wait,
Yeah.
you just wash
wigs and
it?
toupees.
Like the old ass like British people wigs.
Oh, it smelled like butt ass in there?
Like butt.
We could-
That's really funny. That's the shit I do.
yeah, it broke me a little bit.
Horse, goat, human hair.
Butt, ass, crud, mineral.
You couldn't keep it like fucking nice, and it was gross. Either way, it's my toupee, Dad. It's my life.
True.
All right.
So it's like if I'm gonna do this for a fucking dumbass, stupid ass whole ass month, then I fucking want it
first
to
of
be
all,
good.
Don't be mad at the bet that you agreed
I want him
on.
to have like Dane Cook hair. Like the messy spiked look.
I want him to have anime hair.
No, it can't be a cartoony because then you're making a joke.
No, not. I want like Joey Wheeler.
Can you pick up Joey?
Is that Joey
You
from...
want Joey Wheeler's hair?
Yeah.
I think you want Joey Wheeler's hair.
Yogi boy.
What the fuck? Why is he Irish? Why is his name
That's what he sounds
Seamus?
like. That's what he sounds like.
Wow.
Hey Yogi.
Hey, Yogi.
What makes that dent happen?
Hey Yogi, it's a bit of pomade that I rub between my fingers.
Fingers. God, you suck.
No, he says a hard R on fingers. Fingers,
Yeah,
very
when he-
specifically.
when he calls one of Yugi's monsters the hard R.
That's not. No.
That's why the dub
Joey,
got
you
all-
can't say that.
Joey, that word. Joey, what the fuck, dude?
Joey, that word is offensive.
This is just Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged.
We should do Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridged. That's what we need to do.
Do you think there's a
All right.
there's a place in this world for Let's Play content anymore?
Yeah.
Oh, yep.
Boss man, boss man
It
wins.
Fuck
still
do I know?
exists. It
What do
might
you-
need a gimmick around it, but I think it can exist.
Because that's I think I think I
like I do
that.
Let's Play content, but it has to be in one sitting, and that's kind of my gimmick that I've done. But my Elden Ring Let's Play has a lot of views.
Can you do Let's Plays without it being like edited in narrative?
You won't get a lot of views, but you could.
Well, that's obviously.
But I don't want to put
It
effort
also
in.
depends. Like, what's the level of success you want? Because Chugga Conroy still is making enough off of YouTube to keep it going.
500 million.
Like when me and Josh
viewers.
tased ourselves.
Right.
I think that was good content.
I think it was good for stream for sure.
I feel like I
But
don't
you
even
don't think
know
it'd
if
be a good video?
No,
Why,
I
bitch?
feel like that's not a Let's Play.
because it's inconclusive. It doesn't have an
There's
ending.
no narrative, yeah.
But Chugga Conroy, look, his channel's still killing it. He still gets 6-figure views.
How about you chug on my Conroy?
All right, I got
All right.
Thanks for
We'll
watching.
see you in the
All right,
frame
bye.
Watch the
where
Moist
Ludwig
Moguls.
will
Bye.
chug on my Conroy.
Anyway.
Whoa! Jesus!
Yes!
No, we're in the Patreon. Go ahead.
Pass!
He pulled up Rule 34 Omen to find out what Omen looks like.
Instant pass.
He's so wet.
Yeah.
I
you.
feel like if you smash, he TPs out the next day, and that's kind of fucked.
He does have 2
Isn't
ways
that
to
what you
get
want,
out.
though?